Okay. Hey y'all. What's up, fire signs? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, y'all. So this will be a general message for my collective. What did I title it? Oh, talking too cheap. So we're going to see what the energy is surrounding that, because I had multiple things that popped up for that when I titled y'all reading, but I'm just going to tap in first and see what's going on. Fire signs, for some of y'all, for the overall energy, people could feel like it's not cheap to get in your energy, like it's not cheap to be around you. People could feel like they have to do something huge for you to be in your space, to be in your energy, to deal with you. It's like, if I want to get the fire sign, I got to be on my P's and Q's, or I got to take them out to do something expensive. They're not cheap. So if you want to talk to me, what you got to give me? What can you do for me? So people could be just feeling like that. Like, if I want to talk to the fire sign, I gotta be on my shit. I gotta come with something. Come with something of importance, because otherwise they gonna overlook me. So maybe people could be viewing y'all in this way. Others of y'all, this could be somebody else that you looking at that way. Like, if somebody said they was going to do something, you could have doubted them, or you could have thought they wasn't going to get to it or do it, but they actually did. So it could also be something like that. So we're going to tap in and see what's going on for y'all. Aries, we starting with y'all first, and y'all coming in at 2 minutes and 54 seconds. What's up, Brian? Welcome, Brian. Welcome, my brother, y'all. Everybody say hi to my brother. Looking like a late night snack. Mud sliding. What? Mud sliding my pants. Oh, wow. Thank you. I don't even know this song. We won't be using that deck. All cards just fell on the floor. I don't know what the hell that's about. So, Aries. Where that other deck of cards at? I got 2 pink deck of cards, and I'm trying to figure out where they at. I feel like my cards be moving themselves around. Maybe they just be me. Okay. Beautiful hair. Thank you, Lord Poppy. Birkin. Nope. Not in your wildest dreams. You could never. Coco. Green like my weed. That's how you like your weed. I can relate. So what's going on with Aries? Quandale, why you got a week left to live? What's going on? You okay? So y'all could be wondering if somebody is motivating you. You could be wondering if somebody is motivating you, or if they are doing something for money. It's like, are you trying to help me, or are you just doing it so you can say that you helped me out? So say if you ask somebody for something, like you ask somebody to borrow some money or something, that person could have did the most before they gave you the money, and it's like, well, are you letting me borrow the money because you actually care, because you actually just trying to do something nice, or because you trying to help? Or are you letting me borrow the money because you want to make yourself look good in a situation, or you want to make yourself sound good in a situation? Like, are you doing it for selfish reasons? Somebody could be one of them people that do things for people, but they only do it to say they did it. Like, I'm a good person, I be helping people. And then once they help a person out, they go run and tell the world about it. They go run and tell everybody about it. But if you was really a good person, if you was really helping somebody for real, why would you go run and tell the world about what you was doing for that person? That's kind of like that's kind of like when people help homeless people, but they put them on camera. They record them. If you doing a good deed, if you helping somebody out, if you trying to be there for somebody, you don't need to put their life on camera. You don't need to put them on blast, or make them uncomfortable. You don't know if that makes them uncomfortable. Just because you're doing a good deed for them don't mean that you should broadcast it to the world, or that you should go run and tell everybody around you because you helped that person out. If it was coming from the heart, then you wouldn't be blabbing like that. You wouldn't be telling everybody what you did for that person. So it could be something like that going on. And I feel like whoever this is that acts like this, you trying to figure out like what you should do about them. Should I continue dealing with this person? Should I continue being in their corner? Should I continue rooting for them? Or are they just a distraction in my life? Are they just somebody that's doing shit for their own reasons? Like, it ain't got shit to do with them helping me or loving me. It's just all about them and them feeding their own ego or making themselves look good. Because this could be you trying to get back up on your feet. Some of y'all could have needed like a pick me up, like a quick. It could have been something quick. Can you help me out real quick with a couple of dollars? It ain't even have to be nothing huge. Couple $100, whatever the case may be. But somebody could have went and told something that was real confidential. Like, you could have kept that between us. And I feel like you kind of feel like blindsided in a way, or you kind of feel like, bitch, you ain't have to do that. Oh, you ain't have to do that. Like, what? Obstacles. What's the obstacle for Aries? Y'all also could be wondering if you fucked up an opportunity for yourself, like an opportunity to work with somebody. You could be watching this person and it's like you kind of bored, wondering like, well, if I would have been cool with this person, if I would have been close to them, I would have been a part of whatever they doing, or I would have been helping them or working with them. We could have collaborated. So y'all could regret missing out on an opportunity. Now you could feel inspired by somebody, but it's like, I gotta watch them behind the scenes, or I can't be a part of whatever they doing. This could be a work thing. Somebody that don't want to, connect with you at work no more. This could be anything. Somebody's child could be watching Finding Nemo, or that could be their favorite movie. You feel like it's too much going on now to get close to this person. It's like I can't get close to them anymore. It's too much drama going on now, and it's like everybody is clinging to the drama. Everybody is clinging to, you know, the bullshit, and it's like now everybody is divided. Some of y'all, this could be a family thing. You could feel like your family is divided, and it's like people are holding on to grudges. People are coming at each other's throats, and it's like I kind of want to be closer to whoever you kind of want to be closer to whoever this is, but you could feel like you don't know how to do that with all of the shit going on around y'all. It's not that you necessarily a part of the bad shit that's going on, but you don't know how to get closer to your family member without, them. You feel like they could feel some type of way towards you. If it's other people in the family that's doing something to them, you could feel like maybe they think you a part of it. But whoever this is, they don't think you a part of that. They don't think you a part of that. They try every now and then to connect with family, but this is one of them people that, they kind of got other things to do. It ain't that they feel like family will always be around, because, we got to cherish our family while they here. But at the same time, this is somebody that just be busy doing other shit. Like, I got to take care of this, I got to take care of that. So they ain't necessarily mad at you or trying to distance themselves from you. They just a little busy right now. This could be somebody that's focusing on a lot of shit at once. Too much shit at once. So it's like, I love family, and when I get a chance to connect with the family members that love me back, we'll link. I love you back, you love me back. We cool. Ain't no beef. But the family members that don't fuck with them, oh ho, go to hell with gasoline jars on. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. We ain't got no need to check up on each other. But y'all cool. This person ain't beefing with you. They love you. But if this is like a work thing, you could feel like it's too late to connect with whoever this is now, because it's a lot of people that's involved in one situation. Like, say if you was beefing with a coworker, or you was beefing with somebody that you wanted to go into business with, but this person could have already been established. They could have already had their business, up and running. And this could have been somebody that's like, I work alone. I'm a lone wolf. If I started it by myself, I'm going to finish it by myself. So somebody could be, that's just who they are. They that type of person. They standoffish. And you could have wanted to work with them, but this person ain't, they wasn't with it. So maybe your family got involved in something, and it became a huge mess. And it's like, now you actually want to go back to liking this person, or go back to speaking to them, or talking to them, or interacting with them. But you feel like it's too late now, because your people's involved, or your friends are involved. It's other people that don't want to see this person make it now. You could feel like people feel some type of way towards whoever this is at this point. But now you have a change of heart. Now you feel a different type of way. It's like, maybe I misjudged them. They kind of was actually a good person to begin with. So you could have wondered if somebody was trying to use you or take something from you. This like paying a therapist and feeling like your therapist don't give a fuck about you, low key. It's like, she don't really care about me for real, or he don't care about me for real. I go to these therapy sessions and I vent to her, and I tell her serious shit to be going on, or I tell him serious shit to be going on. And what do he do when I do that? He be scribbling in his notepad. He be looking at other places. He don't be paying attention. He don't be this. He don't be that. Maybe whoever it is that y'all was going to or talking to, they just a good listener. Some of y'all could be used to people that be interrupting you, and you can't get a word in because they constantly interrupting you. Or if it's not that, y'all could be used to people that they gonna change the subject and flip it back on them. They gonna redirect themselves, or redirect the conversation back to them. Y'all could be used to people that treat you like that. So when this person is quiet and give you their undivided attention when you speaking to them, it's odd to you, it's weird to you. It's like, where that come from? Or I don't know how to take this shit. Like, is she really listening to me? Is he really listening to me? Like, why they so quiet? They give you their undivided attention. That's a normal trait, y'all. That's healthy. So if you was consulting somebody or going to somebody, a therapist, a pastor, or anybody, a co-worker, or somebody that you wanted to go into business with, and you just felt like, oh, well, this bitch ain't listening to me, he ain't listening to me, they were listening to you. They really did care. They genuinely cared. I feel like y'all prejudge, you misjudge somebody. That's what this is. You thought that they was trying to cause problems in your life, but they was actually trying to help you. They was trying to motivate you. So, and it's like now you can miss that bond that you had with this person, but, or you can miss, you know, some of y'all could want it. You could have wanted to build a bond with this person, and you could just feel like you missed your chance. And you could be wondering if they willing to try again, but they not. Yeah, they not. They focused on other things at this point. It ain't that they, you know, dislike you as a person or nothing like that. It's just, I'm cool. You know, we not going down that road no more. We tried it. It failed. I'm good. There's somebody that's like, I don't really need the friendship. I don't need the coworker bond. I don't need a business partner. I don't need none of that. They don't want to connect. Yeah, they don't want to connect. They invested into themselves, into what they got going on, into their own wishes, goals, and dreams. Because this is somebody that has battled with a lot of people throughout their life. Like, they have dealt with a lot of people that could have, you know, been disloyal towards them or been shady. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Like, real ass backstabbers. People that, imagine encountering a good person in your life, but you confused on if they're a good person. So you kind of mistreat them. You kind of fuck up what you got going with them. Because you used to being mistreated by other people as well. But this is one of them people that has been stabbed in the back, but they were willing to give people chances. They were still willing to be open with people in life. And they feel like people still be on the same shit, so they just don't want to deal with it no more. So this ain't one of them people that, or whoever this ain't one of them. Whoever they ain't one of them people that's like, I need another human being around me. Like, I need somebody to work with me. I need somebody to help me. I need this. I need that. They ain't one of them. They running a show by themselves. So you can feel like they closed off, or now they have a lack of love. It's like they not as open. If I was to reach out to them, they probably wouldn't even respond, or they would be slow to respond to me. I'll be waiting for a while. And that's fair. You feel like that's fair because you kind of did it to yourself. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Well, somebody else could be feeling some type of way towards that, though. It could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be a woman. They could be feeling some type of way about that. Because they feel like this one of them people that's supposed to, yeah, I get it. You committed to something. You trying to focus. You doing what you do. You came up with everything by yourself. You started something by yourself. You did something by yourself. But why can't you help somebody out that you see need a chance? Why can't you help somebody out that you see need a start, or fresh start, a push, a boost? But here's the thing. Why would you help somebody that stabbed you in the back? Whoever this is, they're not helping you because low-key y'all stabbed them in the back. That's what this is. You betrayed them first. They saw how you was moving, and they dismissed you out their life. That's kind of how that happened, y'all. This ain't family for y'all, though. This is like somebody you want to work with, a co-worker or something like that. or somebody you wanted to go into business with. Y'all kind of stabbed them in the back first. You doubted them first. You didn't trust them. So when people fear somebody, what do? People talk about somebody that they fear. If I fear I can't measure up to you, I'm going to talk about you. If I fear you won't help me, I'm going to talk about you. If I fear that you're going to pass me up, I'm going to talk about you. So they understand somebody needing help or needing a boost. But this one of them people that's like, I'm going to help the right person. You can't be lifting everybody up, because you'll lift somebody to the top and they'll stab you in the back real quick and push you right back down to the bottom. And this ain't one of them people that's going for that. We got strength. They not one of them people that's going to go for that. So damn, it could be a group of women. This could be a group of women that don't like this person. A group of women. A water sign woman. A Libra. Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody is hated by a lot of people. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, they don't care. Whoever this is, they don't care. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They know that. And they don't care. We got the High Priestess. I ain't read y'all comments yet, y'all. So if you said something, I have not looked at it yet. I'm sorry, I'll look up in a minute. I kind of want to get through y'all reading before it get too late. Cause what was that?
Building your own American Family Insurance roof line? Yeah, life's better when you're protected under American Family too. That's not how it works. See, that's how it works. Save up to 23% by bundling your home and auto with us.
Y'all don't want to admit to the fact that y'all fucked something up. If somebody liked you starting off, if somebody thought you was cool people starting off, and then you started showing signs of red flags, they figured you out before you had a chance to expose who you really were to them. But some of y'all don't really want to admit to what really happened. You don't want to admit to where you went wrong in a situation. And that's another reason why whoever this is won't accept you back into their energy. Because they can see that clearly. They can see it real quick. They catch on to shit fast. I guess I'll see you next lifetime, but it won't be in this lifetime. So it's like they not letting you back into their life. They not letting you back into their energy. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you say to them. In this lifetime, it won't happen. Because whoever this is, they like, hell no. Yeah, we got to get fucked and then we got to stay in your lane. We got to get fucked and stay in your lane. So it's like once you play yourself, be prepared to stay in your lane after that. Because you done already missed out. So somebody feel like that. Like you played yourself out of opportunity. So it is what it is. Stay over there. You stay over there and I'm going to stay where I'm at. So if this is like a work thing going on at your job, you got a coworker that was like, I could have helped you get that promotion. I would have put in a good word for you. I would have told the supervisor that you know, you the best worker ever. Like they promoted me, so of course I would have promoted you too. But You wanted to snake me. Like, you wanted to throw me under the bus for that opportunity. You went to the manager and told the manager that I wasn't qualified for the position. I wasn't a good worker. I needed to be watched. Somebody cut you out of something. Or no, y'all could have did this to somebody. Y'all could have cut somebody out of something. Went to another person over them or over y'all and said, oh, well, they not it. They not a good match. But whoever this is, they would never did that to you. They were a friend to you. Like, they were nice to you. And if they didn't consider you a friend, they considered you a nice acquaintance. And it's like, I would never throw you under the bus. So if this is a thing where y'all working at a job, somebody feel like they would have never crossed you out to get a position. They would have helped you come up with them. If I'm going to be promoted to a supervisor, you're going to be promoted too. If I'm going to be promoted to a manager, my homie going to be promoted to a manager too. I'm going to promote them to a supervisor too. So somebody was definitely going to take you to where they was at. If I'm at the top, I'm taking you to the top with me. But y'all kind of like, nope, bitch, I want your spot. I want your spot. Fuck taking me with you. I want your spot. So we got jealous, and then we got legend. So some of y'all could have fell back down to the bottom trying to knock somebody off their throne. Like, shit, I want to be at the top. You at the top, I want to be at the top too. If there's somebody that would have pulled you up there with them, but y'all like, fuck nah, move. I want you off. I'm king now. So this is like y'all trying to take over somebody's, if this is like somebody's business or something like that, y'all could have been trying to take over somebody's business. Ambush somebody's business or what they started. I built this, I started this. But you're trying to take over. You're trying to ambush. You getting out of line. You getting out of bounds now. And I'm going to have to put you back in your place. So that's what that is. Somebody felt like you was getting out of line. You was doing too much. This my business, but you trying to put your name on the title. Or you trying to put your name on the building. Like, somebody felt like that. Like, you ain't helped me buy this building. You didn't help me lease this property. You didn't help me pay for this space that I'm renting. None of that shit. But you want to put your name on the building. Like, you're not the brand name, but you're trying to be the face of the brand. It was something like that. Like, y'all was trying to take over something that another person built. She worked hard to do that. She worked hard to build her way up to that. He worked hard to work his way up to that. But fuck that. I want my face on it. I want people to believe it's me. I want people to believe that I am the one behind the plan. Shit. I'm the brains behind the operation. They just here. They my assistant. So y'all could have started off as somebody's assistant, but you started treating them like they was your assistant type shit. It's like y'all treating the boss like they your assistant. You work for me, shit. Y'all got in a position and you got confused on who was really running the company. So if this is at work, y'all better be careful of that. Like, y'all could have been beefing with somebody, or y'all could have crossed somebody out that's now over you. I crossed you out. I wanted you to get fired. I tried to throw you under the bus. And now you my supervisor. Now you my manager. Now you above me. Now, it ain't even to say you doing bad or nothing like that, but somebody could have surpassed, like, they succeeded everything that was thrown at them, including like whatever you threw at them. It's like, damn, now you straight over me. Now you call the shots. Now you got the power to fire me if you wanted to. So y'all gotta be careful how you move in a situation, because something could actually backfire on you. If you go into a company and you acting like you the boss, move, Deborah. I got this shit. You ain't over me. The fuck? I've been here 44 years. Get the fuck out my face, Deborah. Deborah gonna let you go. Because Deborah just feel like you need to have some respect, okay? Stop mistreating people that ain't mistreating you. Don't be trying to, push people out of their own company or push people out of the way for an opportunity that they worked hard to get. Don't be a hater, okay? Don't push nobody out of the way for something that they waited their turn to achieve. I waited my turn to get this. I waited my turn to get promoted. I waited my turn to get my blessings. Like I was in line waiting on my shit. And God finally blessed me. So don't try to shit on somebody else's blessing or somebody else's dream or what's the word I'm looking for? I'm hearing bombard in my head, but that ain't the word I wanted. Bomb rush, bombard. Don't try to, invade somebody else's shit. This could even be somebody else's house or something like that. If you stand with somebody may tell you to leave, or they may, y'all may get into it because they like, you don't own this. So be careful of that too. But that part won't be for everybody. Let's see what else is coming out for y'all, Aries. Who's that? Hold on, y'all. I'm finna go back up and read the comments. Vasco da Gama, Brazil. Leonardo, you from Brazil? Welcome in, Mr. Brazil. Everybody say hey to Leonardo. Only Leonardo I know is DiCaprio. I fuck with him. Titanic was my shit. Okay. Where am I from? Coco? I'm from St. Louis. Brian, you ready for what? Because you're not getting no reading. Not my brother. I'm talking to Brian Sievers this time. Ready for me. I'm here. I'm alive. You said it's your birthday today. Your name is Aiden. Hi, Aiden. Welcome in and happy birthday. What are you? What's your zodiac? A Aries? Or is it a Pisces? I think it's a Pisces, right? Maybe Aries. I don't know. But happy birthday. Cara. Oh my God. Are you edible like cake? Am I edible? Am I edible like cake? I don't know. I like cake though. Let's see. I got all your devoted attention. Good. You focus on these cards, these messages. Cool. Hey, cutie. Hey, Twine. Welcome to the channel. You're gonna put my hair straight. No, I like my hair curly. I wear it straight every now and then. I like it curly. I bet you can't beat me at spades. Twine, I definitely could beat you at spades. Yeah, definitely could beat you at spades. Boy, I've been playing spades since shit. Since I started talking, since I started walking, I've been playing spades since I was young though. That's like a family game. You can't fuck with me in that. That and Uno. I whoop your ass in that too. And don't sit next to me, because I got a whole lot of draw force for your ass. Unless we got a little bond going on. I feel for you. We laughing at the table. We giggling. We chopping it up. If we like kicking it like that, I'm not finna just hit you with all them draw forwards. Like, I'm gonna wait until they reverse it. Then I'm gonna hit the next motherfucker. But, I'm gonna whoop a person ass in Uno and spades. Go back to prison with the spades. Spades is lit, Brian. What you got against spades? You gotta find the right partner to play with. Shit, you gotta have well, cause you could play with people that be losing, and then that'll just fuck up the whole night for you. Cause people take spades serious, but Brian, she talking about you ain't shit. Twine, why y'all arguing? What you arguing with Brian for? Brian, what you fucking with Twine for? What y'all got going on? No, I'm not gonna do that, Brian. I'm not gonna read myself. Twine, you a Libra? Never met a Libra male before, so welcome in, Mr. Libra. Oh, yes, I have. What the fuck am I thinking? My daddy a Libra. I'm tripping. My dad is a Libra. That's the only Libra male I know. Can you look up who can I look up who you thinking about? Outplay? Nah, I can't do personal readings on my live, but what I can do is you can do a personal reading, like you can request it. So you got to write me on Gmail. It's newkidtarot@gmail.com, or it's newkid_tarot on Instagram. If you write me on there, you can request a personal reading, and I'll send you the list so you can choose what type of reading you want. Twine, what's that? I don't know what that game is. What's Tonk? What your crush think about you? Just write me on Instagram or write me on Gmail, and then you can request those questions and look into your crush. Brian, stop blocking. She is my boo-boo. You be playing. You play all day. Okay. Was I live yesterday? Hi, Nina. Yeah, I was live yesterday. I went live and did water signs, I think. I think that was water signs, maybe. Maybe it was the earth signs. I don't know. You said give me a month and I'll read the chat. That's hella funny, because why be taking forever to look up for real? But I don't do that on purpose. It's just I can't multitask. Not with the cards and looking up, talk to the chat. I can't do it all at once. Like, I get confused on what I'm doing, like what I'm reading. Not all the time, but sometimes. So I be trying to wait until I deal the cards before I get the chat and shit. So Brian, this better be your girl with your thirsty ass. Oh. Yes, you can outplay your crush. Love your best friend. You responding to outplay? What they talking about? What he talking about? Can I do your crush readings? I can't do that on the live, sir. Hey there, new here. Hi, Pat. Hold on. Do I know this Pat? Okay. Let's see. No comment. No comment to what? Your skin is glowing. Barely any wrinkles. You must always stay neutral emotionally. Yeah, because when you got your emotions in check, boy, your skin be feeling real great. Like, when you be stressing and shit, that's when all that shit get to happening to your skin and shit. It'll fuck with your appearance for real. When you get to stressing, all the gray hairs come in, everything just start going wrong. So, yeah, you right. Hell nah, I don't be mad at all. I be chilling. Twine, leave that man alone. Why'd you arguing with him? Y'all don't fight. I gotta treat y'all like mamas be treating their kids. Y'all don't fight. Y'all better stop, man. I'ma go. You this corner, you this corner. Y'all separate right now. Both of y'all. Stop playing. Y'all is grown men up in here. Okay. Hi, ma'am. I'm from India. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Hi, man. I am from, I was about to say I'm from India. I'm from St. Louis. Welcome in, Mr. India. Tell Twine how far we go back. 4 lives ago, because I just met you on 4-5 lives ago, Brian. Brian, you've been here for a good couple of lives. Let's see. Let's not talk about people and be mean in the chat, though. Leave a man alone. Can I make you bad? No, I don't know how to do that, May Sam. What you mean, can I make you bad? I might need a Sprite. Who need a Sprite? Me? Greetings from Kenya. Welcome in, Anthony. Everybody say hi to Anthony. Welcome, Kenya. Halfway across the world. That's amazing, y'all. Everybody in different countries. I like that. Okay, Aries. Let me go back to y'all and give y'all a little bit more before we go back to Leo. Or before we go to Leo. I'm talking about go back. Some of y'all could be going back to a Leo as well, since I just said it like that, because I definitely did not mean to say that at all. Or somebody could be going back to a Leo. So some of y'all, that could be a warning for you. Like somebody could be going back to somebody that they was already dealing with, or somebody from their past. So for some of y'all, somebody is returning to a Leo. Others of y'all, you know, you could be going back to a Leo if you were dating a Leo or somebody with those placements in their chart. So let's see. So if you didn't deal with a Leo yourself, somebody is going, they was fucking with somebody with those placements, or they could be a Leo. Whoever was entertaining you too. You knew that though. That's kind of what you was afraid of. We got fears, afraid. Y'all knew that. You trying to find the strength to move on from this situation. You telling yourself that you don't miss this person. You don't need them in your life. But sometimes you do get confused. Sometimes you do want to go back to the situation. Sometimes you do want to entertain this person. It's like, do I really want to move on from them? Do I really want to let the situation go? And then other times you like, no, it's meant to be let go. Like, I have to let this go for my personal health, for my peace. I gotta let it go. So you could feel like you're forced to walk away from somebody that you don't want to walk away from. You gotta stop yourself from caring. You gotta stop yourself from missing this person. But it's becoming harder and harder to do. You could feel like you lying to yourself. You don't want to face that. It's like, I'm going to tell myself that I don't miss them. The truth is, I really do. Every time I date somebody new and I expect them to make me happy, I expect them to help me get over my ex or to get over this person that I'm thinking about, that new person never really helps. So y'all know that saying, it takes for you to get under somebody to get over somebody. That's not what's going on here for y'all. You're not getting over somebody by getting under somebody else, because you miss whoever you was with. But every time you move on and try to date other people, you comparing them to this past person. It's like, you really not him. You don't act like him. You don't act like her. You don't do this. You don't do that. So it's kind of hard for people to please you when you date or when you move on. But you just feel like this situation is too up in the air for you to go back towards. It's too confusing for you to go back towards. You don't want a complicated love situation. You want something that's satisfying. I want somebody that's sure of me. So that's what y'all looking for, a love that feels sure to you. And you could feel like you're not getting that from whoever this is that you was dealing with. So the thing is, Maybe I need to feel this. Maybe you need to go through it. The only way you can really get somebody out your system or really get over somebody is to feel that pain, to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. Like if you got some things you want to get off your chest, some things that you needed to say to this person that you feel you can't say to them anymore, write that shit down. Get it out of your mind. Get it out of your head. Put it in a safe space so everybody won't be reading your shit. If you live with people or if you got people walking through your house or people that stay with you, you know, or you live with your man, you live with your woman, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Write it out. Get it off your chest so you won't feel like you have to hold it in. The reason why you still missing this person or holding on to the memory of them is because you never really had a chance to grieve the thought of you never really had a chance to grieve losing them in the first place. Like I didn't get a chance to speak on how I felt about this situation. I lost this person and it really did hurt me, but I had to act like I was okay with it and just move forward. And now, every now and then, it keeps popping back up in my head. Randomly, I think about them. Randomly, I feel them. Randomly, I look them up. I miss them. But the random part wouldn't be there if you would just let it all out. There's no way that you can move on from a situation when it comes to somebody you truly loved, somebody you truly wanted to be with or saw yourself with. The only way, you know, you're going to let them thoughts go, I ain't going to say go, the only way you're going to purge that is to let it out. Let it out. Don't feel like you got to hold all of that in. I got to pretend like I don't care. I got to pretend like I don't miss them because people don't understand. Everybody feel like I'm supposed to be the strong one, so I got to act like I don't care about the fact that they not around. You don't have to do that. You don't got to do that. This right here don't have to be a battle. This right here don't have to be a fight that you take on. Like, if you hurting, if you're not doing the best, if you're feeling weak, admit that to yourself and admit that to somebody around you that you know will help you, that you know will speak life into you, that you know will love you without judgment. Talk to somebody that will understand you. Don't feel like, oh, well, it's another thing that I just got to put on my back. It's another thing that I just got to carry around with me. Another L that I got to take. Another heartbreak that I got to keep on my heart. No, that's not just something else that you're going to have to go through alone. You don't have to go through that alone. You can get through it. You can get through it. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to completely forget about that person. You're going to wake up one day and it's not going to hurt as much anymore. And I'm saying that because that's what I see in these cards. You're going to wake up one day and it's not going to feel as bad as it used to. It's going to be just a thought, just a memory that you're not even going to have to think about anymore in the future. Stop underestimating yourself. Stop doubting yourself. You will be okay. Do you know why I say that? Look at this card. Strength. Y'all see that? Strength, courage. Courage. That's you. You'll be okay. Any of y'all watch the Wiz when y'all was growing up? They used to be my shit. They used to make us watch that in choir class. Like, y'all watch the Wiz. Every time we had a substitute teacher, the Wiz. Like, you motherfuckers don't know no other movies. Just because we in choir, we got to watch a musical. Bitch, if y'all don't turn it on Maury, the fuck, I'm trying to catch my shows. Okay, I'm shut up. They can't turn that shit on in high school. It was educational. But, yeah. If you've ever watched The Wiz or The Wizard of Oz, which is the other version of it, which I absolutely love too. I like both versions, the white and the black version. I'm cool with both. But if you've ever watched The Wiz, the lion was the one that always doubted himself. The lion was the one that always felt like he couldn't do something. I'm scared. What if I don't make it? What if I can't complete this? What if I can't do it? It was always a what if with the lion. But the thing is, he was the strongest one out there. You a lion, bro. You can do anything. You can eat all their asses. You can run through all of them. Like, you can conquer anything you want to conquer. You the lion. And you got to remember that about yourself. You got to remember the fact that you have the courage that you need. You have the strength that you need. You just got to remember who you are. You're not scared. You're not weak. That's just what you're telling yourself. That's just what you see when things are not going the best in your life, but you got to start seeing something different. When you look in the mirror, you got to start seeing something else. You got to start seeing the best version of yourself. When you wake up, you got to start seeing the best version of yourself. You got to start saying to yourself, I am somebody that's worth loving. I am somebody that's going to have the best in life. I am somebody that's going to be something. So, y'all got to stop giving up on yourself, and you got to stop feeling like you're not strong enough. I don't know if I can get past this. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this. You can make it through anything you want to make it through. Anything. Heartbreak, that shit easy. It's going to be easy to you. It's going to be a piece of cake. Get back to who you are. And remember, like, lions ain't scared of shit. They not. Get back up on the horse. If you was scared to take a leap of faith, if you was scared to go out for a career, to fill out for a job or something like that, get back on the horse. You got to get back up. Just because something didn't work out the first time don't mean that it won't work out the second time around. You got to be strong. You got to be brave enough to try again. If you did something and you got bad reviews or mixed feelings one time, okay, it is what it is. You got another day to try it again tomorrow. Life will be different tomorrow. Every time you wake up, you got a chance to make your day a little bit better. Yesterday didn't go the way that I wanted it to, but guess what? I got a chance to wake up and start all over again. A lot of people don't even get that chance. A lot of people that don't even get the chance to make shit right. They don't even get the chance to figure out what it is that they want in their life. Like, a lot of people don't get that chance to fix the previous day, to fix what they didn't like, to fix what was broken. So if you got that opportunity, take advantage of it. Stop letting your friends put you in drama too. Some of y'all get thrown into situations that you don't want to be in because you connected to people that make shit a bigger deal than it actually is. You don't be mad about shit, but the people around you do be mad about shit. These could be people that wake up and they want to have an issue with life. They want to be angry about something. Y'all know them people that just wake up to complain about something. They just wake up to be mad. Bitch, go the fuck back to sleep and try again. Shut the fuck up, okay? You woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Clearly, close your eyes and try that shit again. Wake back up in 24 hours and then tell me how you feeling. But y'all be around a lot of negative people that just, ugh, why you so fucking grouchy, bro? Wake up and smile about something. So, y'all could have friends that act this way, or this could be family members that you may need to break away from that act this way. But, you know, it's negative people in your energy. And when you're around negative people will try to make you feel some type of way about yourself. When you're around negative people and you feel like, oh, well, I'm not the same no more. I'm not as strong as I should be. I'm not this. I'm not that. Yes, the fuck you are. You still strong. You still at your best. The thing is, you're around people that's negative when it comes to their own life. So, of course, they're going to push that shit off onto you. If they think they not strong enough to do something, they going to say you not strong enough to do it. Bitch, just because you can't lift that weight don't mean that I can't do it. Move out my way. The fuck? Don't be trying to discourage me. I know what the fuck I got going on. So, you know, it's like that. You know your strength. Know what you capable of. Don't let nobody else tell you what you are capable of. You could be around people that'll tell you what you can and can't do. You tell them your plan, and they tell you can't do it. They tell you what you can't do. Y'all got to be careful of discussing your plans with the enemy, because every time you discuss your plan with the enemy will find a way to make you believe that you can't succeed in whatever their plan is. Whatever you trying to do, every time you discuss your plans with the enemy they gonna make you believe that you ain't gonna make it. They gonna make you feel some type of way. They gonna try to make you not believe in yourself, make you feel like you're not good enough. You gotta be careful what you taking in, what you soaking in. Stay away from people that's negative in your life. Friends, family. Stay away from negative people. And your energy won't be disrupted. Because it really ain't you that's feeling that way. It really ain't you that's scared of shit for real. It's these people around you. But you wouldn't know that because these people come off so confident. But they ain't confident for real. They not confident for real. You are. You just got to get that strength back. You got to get that confidence back. You big dog, they little dog. They pretending to be a king or a queen and you already are one. You just got to know how to handle wearing that crown. So don't let people that really ain't ever been royalty fuck with your place or your position in life. Like, and what I mean when I say that is, you could be hanging around a bunch of people that they know that the life that they live in, that's all I want for myself. That's all I see for myself. I'm not a dreamer. I'm one of them people that could feel like they realistic about life. This could be somebody that call themselves a realist. I'm realistic about life. I'm not a dreamer. The fact that you're not a dreamer is the reason why you still in the same position that you in life. And that ain't shit to be happy about. That ain't shit to be proud of, and that ain't shit to brag about. Because where you at, I don't want to fucking be. So if you are one of them people that's a dreamer, you need to stay away from people like that. You need to stay away from people that'll never see your vision. Of course they gonna tell you that that's stupid. What you going after, that's stupid. What you trying to do with your life, that's stupid. That ain't real. That ain't this. That ain't that. Of course they gonna judge whatever it is that you want to do. Anything that you say you want to do, no matter what your dream is, they gonna shoot it down. They gonna kill it for you because I ain't doing shit, so I can a dreamer, bitch. No, you can't come around here doing that. You can't come around here with a plan. You can't come around here wanting to make something out of your life. I want what I want for my life. Like, I'm comfortable living like this. I'm comfortable living in a little hut. I'm comfortable, you know, fucking around with men that ain't helping me, or women that ain't helping me, or women that somebody is comfortable living like a bad lifestyle. It ain't even shit to be proud of. Like, literally, it's nothing to be proud of. Somebody comfortable doing the same shit in their life, and the shit that they doing ain't even healthy for them, but they'll come to you and try to tell you, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that, you need to move this way, you need to move that way. So this could be somebody that really ain't standing on shit, that'll come tell you everything that you need to be doing in your life. They judge you. And there's somebody that do it in the worst way too. Everything you do, they got something to say about it. Every time you got a plan, they got something to say about it. Stop talking to whoever this is about your dreams. Stop talking to them about your goals, your plans. Y'all got to keep some shit to yourself until you actually make it happen. Keep shit to yourself until you actually make it happen, because what you're going to do is delay your process. Of course, you're not going to get to where you're supposed to get to. Because if you got an idea to, say if you want to start your own business, if you got an idea to start your own business, and then you go to your 3 friends or your 3 family members and you talking to them about the plans and how you gonna do it and what you gonna do with it and what you would see for yourself with the business, guess what they gonna do? They gonna get in your head. They gonna get in your head and they're gonna make you give up on that plan. Oh, why you thinking like that? You need to stop. Don't nobody in this family do that. Don't nobody in this friend group do that. Like, why you on that? That's weird. So somebody is going to say something to you to make you quit, to make you give up on yourself. And that's what they want. That's what they want to see. They want to see you give up on yourself. And they constantly do it to you too. They do it so much that you may not even notice it at this point. They gaslight you. They fuck with your head so much and they got so smooth at doing it that you don't even realize that they really don't want to see you make it. My goal is to end that for you. Hmm. It's the friend or the family member that you would least expect to. Somebody a smooth operator. It's the friend or the family member that you would least expect. They could be a Leo. They could be a Scorpio. Any fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. A Pisces. Heavy fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. That could be another fire sign. Heavy Leo. Damn, it's nothing but fire. And Pisces. Pisces and Scorpio. Yeah, I would just say watch the company you keep, Aries. That's it. That's really the advice for you. Like, y'all gotta watch who you hang around, because it's not the fact that you have horrible dreams or your plan is not logical. That's not it at all. You just around people that never see your, they'll never believe in you. That's all it is. It ain't the fact that what you want to do is stupid. It's just the fact that you around the wrong people. You need to be in the room with people that's gonna tell you to go after that. Explore that dream. Explore that plan. Explore that goal. You need to be in a room full of dreamers. People that's after the same thing you after. You got an idea that make money. I got an idea that make money. We in a room full of idea makers. We in a room full of dreamers. When you in a room full of dreamers, everybody gonna win. Imagine being in a room full of dreamers versus a room full of realistic motherfuckers. If you a dreamer and then you put action behind your goals, come on now. It ain't shit that you can't do. You unstoppable. But when you in a room full of realistic motherfuckers, like, well, I ain't one of them logical, oh, I'm thinking logical about life. I don't believe in that. I would never. Close-minded motherfuckers. When you're in a room full of closed-minded motherfuckers, it's going to be dead silence. None of them are dreamers, so none of them can come up with shit. None of them can come up with a plan. None of them can come up with a project. All they can do is talk about bullshit, gossip, drama. None of them can come up with anything fucking relevant when it comes to making money. You see the difference? The type of rooms that you surround yourself in, the type of people that you choose in life, the type of company that you keep. Depending on where you at, it can depend on where you go in your life. If you hanging around a room full of motherfuckers that's closed-minded, oh, I'm logical, I would never, I don't dream, that's stupid, dreaming is for kids, and that's exactly why your life has went nowhere, okay? Look, that's exactly why your life went nowhere. You don't dream, dreaming is for kids, okay? Some kids have a dream and they grow up to be what they dreamed of being. Some kids just know they're going to be a singer from the time they born, and they grow up to be a singer. And guess what? They be famous. Chloe and Halle Bailey, for example. They just knew they was born to be singers. This is in my blood. This is for me. And guess what? They singers now. Beyonce. Some people just dream, and that dream happens to take them far. Don't ever let a motherfucker tell you to stop dreaming. Don't ever let somebody tell you to give up on yourself because they don't see what's meant for you. That's not their destiny. Your life is not their destiny. God told you what you needed to be. If God told you you need to be a singer, then you need to be a singer. If God told you you need to go play drums, you need to go play them drums. If God told you you need to be the best nail tech in your state, you got to climb that ladder, you're going to be the best nail tech in Georgia, you're going to be the best nail tech in Texas, then that's what the fuck you're going to do. Don't let nobody else tell you that you can't do it and it's not possible. If God told you you're going to be a chef, that's what you knew you was going to do as a child, and you grew up to be a chef. Don't let nobody else tell you stop cooking. Oh, you need to stop. People want healthy food now. People want vegan food. Well, bitch, I was raised off soul food. So no, I'm not going to stop being a chef because you don't agree with me or my techniques. Y'all need to stop listening to people that don't believe in you because they bitter about their own life. They never had a dream, okay? And people that don't have a dream, it don't get them far. Look at Martin Luther King. He had a dream, and now his world is known. His name is known all across the world. That man got libraries named after him. He got schools named after him. He had one dream, and guess what? Now he national. Now he global. Now he got a holiday after him. Who would have ever thought? He probably wouldn't have never even thought that would have happened back in the day. If he can see that shit now, one little dream took him there. One little dream changed the world. One little dream did all of that for him. Don't ever let nobody else tell you what your dream can't or can do for you. Keep it real with yourself. Fuck them. Let them stay in the world. Let them stay in the world or the room of closed-minded motherfuckers that ain't gonna get nowhere. Leo, we on y'all. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Aries, before I go, y'all channel song could be Doing Just Fine by Boyz II Men. Go listen to that song. You can look it up on YouTube. Some of y'all may already know it, but it's called Doing Just Fine by Boyz II Men. Go look that up, y'all. That's y'all channel song. Leo, we on y'all. My nickname could be Mo. Somebody could also be watching like classics on TV, like older movies, older TV shows, oldies but goodies. That's what I was about to say. Some of y'all could also run across one of them commercials that we ain't seen in so long. Remember them commercials that used to be on TV? Them oldie but goodie commercials, like where they used to have a CD on the screen. And they used to be like, buy this now. These are all the songs you can get on the CD. And then they used to have all the hits on there, like Luther Vandross, all the good shit, Luther Vandross, Drella Bird, like all type of good little shit that people wanted to hear back in the day. So some of y'all may run across something old but good, a TV show that you haven't seen in forever. You may hear a song that you haven't heard in forever. Something is going to come back to your memory. It may also make you think of someone too. Who y'all got triggered, Leo? I'm hearing Janae Aiko in my head. You motherfucking right. She say, yeah, I'm right, I'm triggered. Whatever she said, motherfucking right, I'm triggered. So, who y'all got triggered? What the fuck? Who triggered? What's going on for Leo? Who is this that's triggered? A water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. A lot of y'all, this could be a water sign man. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio man. Why are they triggered by y'all? What y'all done did to them? Let's see. They talking to their friend about you. Like, whoever this is, you pissed them off. This somebody is on the phone with their friend. Can you help me? Because just please help me understand where I went wrong. Please help me understand what I said wrong. Like, somebody talking to their friend about you. Like, I don't understand why the Leo acting like that. I don't understand what it is that I did. Like, what did I say? So somebody feel like you snapping out, you tripping with them. And they talking to somebody close to them, trying to figure out what the hell. They talking all shit. Big shit. Uh-uh. Whoever they talking to, you know them though. It's a mutual friend. It's a mutual person that they talking to. So it's like these are two people that's talking to each other about you. Could be could be men for a lot of y'all, but it's like they talking to a friend or a family member or somebody close to them that be, kicking it with you too. And this person, y'all better be careful of that friend. Like, whoever this person is triggered by you, whoever they called in on the phone to talk about you, you better be careful of that person. Because this is somebody that tell all your business and talk about you behind your back. So say if you tell all your business to one friend, this person that you done pissed off, they go back to your, or they call that other friend, and that other friend be on the phone like, well, yeah, because the Leo do be doing this, and yeah, they told me that this and that be going on in their life, and yeah, somebody exposed all of your business to somebody else. Now, did they do it on purpose? I'm gonna see if they did it on purpose. This could just be somebody that like to gossip, when they talking. Maybe they didn't mean to expose something or expose your business, but for some of y'all, I feel like they did do it on purpose. It's like, well, imagine somebody getting mad at you and then they go to somebody else to talk about you, and you would think that the other person would have your back in the situation, but that person like, yeah, because don't listen to the Leo. The Leo ain't shit. They ain't really on shit, because we got harvest in reverse. So this could be somebody talking about like your financial circumstances or something like that. So somebody is one of them. Like, don't listen to the Leo. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't on shit. They ain't doing nothing big. They ain't this. They ain't that. And you will wonder, like, where this person to bring it back to you. It's like telephone, a game of telephone. When one person talk shit about you to the next person, the other person run back and bring it to you. But both of these people was talking about you together. It's like that scene on Mean Girls when they was both talking about Regina. Everybody was talking about Regina, but when Regina get on the phone, one person make it seem like, oh, well, it was just her talking about you. I wasn't in on that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. No, they both was talking about you. They both was talking about Regina. They both was talking. They just like they both talking about you. Somebody's name could be Regina, since I just said that because it just came out of nowhere. But whoever this, maybe you got advice from somebody around you. You could have got advice from somebody around you, like a family member or something, and your family member could have told you the same thing. It's like, if this person so quick to bring something back to you, they must be talking about you too. You got to be careful of that. Like, don't be so quick to just trust the messenger, somebody that's bringing you some information. Like, cause why are they so comfortable with listening to this person talk bad about you? Why are they so comfortable with sitting there listening to this person vent about you? If you they friend, why wouldn't they speak up on your behalf? Why wouldn't they have your back? So, yeah, you could have got advice from a family member and they could have broke it down like that. Like, if that's your friend should have your back behind your back. Behind your back. This could be a situation that's going on within a group of friends or something like that, but it's two people that's talking about you together. And the crazy thing is, though, the person that you wouldn't expect to be talking about you, because I feel like you cool with one of these people and the other person you fell out with. It's like the person that you wouldn't expect to talk to you or to be talking about you is the one that's talking about you, and they be lying on you at that. They be telling lies about you. So this one of them people that'll be like, yeah, they'll add the truth in. They'll tell something that is true about you, but they gonna also add extra shit on too. So they gonna embellish the story. They gonna add shit on. So say if you tell them they ask you to go out and you be like, oh, I can't go out, today. You ain't gave them no reason why you can't go out. You ain't said shit to them about why. This person to be like, they call the next person to be like, oh, the Leo said they can't go out today because they ain't got no money. They ain't got no money. I told you they was struggling. I told you they was broke. I told you this, and that was going on. And y'all ain't said nothing like that. Somebody put words in your mouth. You ain't never said nothing to them about you not having no money. All you said is you ain't stepping out with them today. I can't step out with you today. Bitch, I could be tired. I could be tired. I could be wanting to get some rest. I could be having to work today, having to work tomorrow. You don't know why the fuck I decline hanging around you. I probably just don't like your ass like that. Maybe I heard you was talking shit about me and I don't want to hang with you. So it's like whatever your reason was for declining somebody, this person went back and they made it seem like, oh, well, the Leo going through this, the Leo going through that, and that's why they don't want to hang around me and da 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 da. What, bitch? Like, don't be adding shit on. Like, don't be lying on the Leo. Ain't nobody told you no shit like that. Ain't nobody told you they was struggling. You making shit up because that's what you want it to be. So the rumors that are getting started by you about you could be coming from the other person. It's not coming from whoever this is that you confronted. It's not coming from whoever it is that you got into it with or that you fell out with. The rumors is coming from the other person that you was actually cool with still. So you could have been confused about how something was going. You thought one person was talking about you, but it's really the person that you still kicking it with that was talking about you the whole entire time. That's what's going on here. Y'all had somebody else. You had somebody confused. You thought that the person that was actually cool with you was the one that was doing you dirty, and they wasn't doing you dirty to begin with. That's why they acting like that with you, Leo. Remember how I said in the beginning of y'all reading, somebody is like going back to another person, like, I don't even know why the Leo acting like that. Like, what the fuck did I do? What's up? What happened? What's wrong? Somebody's confused because they literally don't know what the fuck is going on. So it's kind of like somebody being thrown in the middle of something. They getting thrown in the middle of something that they really had nothing to do with. Somebody else told you they was talking about you. They wasn't talking bad about you. Whoever came to you and brought that information to you was lying the whole entire time. They was lying and they was talking about you with somebody else that you know too. So this was like other people in cahoots with each other, and the people that was talking about you was the people that you was still kicking it with. And the person that was actually cool with you, they was genuine towards you, they actually fuck with you for real. That's the person that y'all, got into it with or cut off or had an attitude with. Or you didn't believe. Like that could be the person that you didn't trust. So, huh. So the reason why this person is feeling some type of way is because they trying to figure out what the fuck happened. So they genuinely confused. They genuinely trying to figure out what the fuck happened, what the fuck went wrong. Like, I don't even understand what happened. I don't even understand why the Leo acting like that. What did I do? What am I being blamed for? What the fuck was said about the Leo for us to fall apart? So whoever this is, they feel like things are fucked up between you and them now because of something that was said about you, but it didn't come from them. They didn't do it. They didn't say it. They took no part in it. So if this is like a group of friends, it's like y'all kept the wrong friends, and you kind of detached from the right friend that wasn't talking about you, and you cut off the people, you kept the people around that is talking about you. Or this could be a situation where if there's somebody you was dealing with, dating, they listen to the wrong people. They listening to the wrong people, and you listening to the wrong people too. You could feel like this person talking about you, and they could feel like you talking about them. But the thing is, they are not confronting you on that because they don't believe it. They don't believe you talk bad about them, and that's why this person never confronted you. So whatever rumor was being spread, if somebody came to this person right here and said, the Leo said this, that, and that about you, that person like, yeah, the Leo said all that, huh? Get the fuck out of here. I know the Leo. Leo don't even get down like that. They don't even fucking talk like that. Ain't no way the Leo said that about me. So get the fuck out my face. They didn't confront you because they already knew what was up. I know my friend. The Leo ain't say that shit about me. So whoever this was, they had your back in the situation. Or I know my partner ain't said that about me. If there's somebody you was in a relationship with, the Leo ain't, they don't get down like that. And if anything, if they had an issue, why not bring it to me directly? So it don't matter if this is a friend or somebody who's in a relationship with. It's like if the Leo had an issue, why wouldn't they bring it to me directly? Like they don't got to send a message through you. We know each other. We fuck with each other. We cool with each other. I talk to them more. Like I'm hella cool with them. So why the fuck would I need a message relayed through you? So somebody was trying to see something happen. Somebody wanted to see drama get kicked off between you and another person. So they used you. They played puppet master over your life. Somebody pulled the strings to get something kicked off. I want to see the Leo get into it with that person. So I'm going to play telephone. I'm going to lie and say that the Leo said something about this person. And I'm going to go back to the Leo and tell the Leo that this person said something about them. I'm going to do that because I want to see these two people get into it. Somebody did something for their own entertainment. They just wanted to see you argue with somebody. They wanted to see you fall out with somebody. That was their intentions. That was their plan. It was funny to them. So you were used in a situation. You and another person. Because both of y'all was blindsided. Y'all didn't see something coming. So if this is a friendship, this is like people that ripped y'all apart because they wanted to see how y'all would react. Whoever, if this a friendship, your friend didn't confront you on what was brought to them because they felt like I know the Leo. I know they don't act like that. I ain't even finna ask them about that bullshit. But when something was brought to your attention, you reacted differently. You could have actually distanced yourself, or you could have actually decided to fall out with this person. Instead of just going to them and saying, hey, did you say this, and that about me? So y'all listen to the wrong person in a situation and something backfired. So this could be a relationship or a friendship that kind of like went bad because of who y'all both listened to. If this was a relationship, both of y'all had a mutual friend that was messy. Both of y'all had a friend that was pulling y'all apart low key. You could have thought that this person was helping y'all hold the relationship together. Every time you and this person go out with each other, y'all both calling a friend, girl, boy, what you doing today? Come link up with me and babe. We doing this, we doing that. That was your first mistake. Because whoever this is, they wanted that type of energy from you. It'd be easier to pull y'all apart. It'd be easier to lie if I'm around y'all, if I'm up under y'all. So somebody studied y'all and they tried to figure out what they could say that you would think was believable. It was easier to get to you than it was to get to your person. So if they told you something, say if you went out with somebody, you went out with your partner and your friends, or you went out with your partner and a mutual friend of y'all's, that mutual friend could have pulled you to the side. For my women, Leo, this is a woman, or this could be a mutual friend, even if they're a man. They pull you to the side and be like, yeah, bro was just cheating on you. He had a girl at the house. I saw him doing this, and that. Like, they lying though. This is somebody that want to see how you will react. They want to see you blow up. They want to see you go off on your person and leave them where they at. I want to see these two break up, so I'm going to tell this person that. And then when you storm off and go to the bathroom without talking to your partner about what they just did or said to you, they pull your partner to the side. Hey, bro, sis be cheating on you. Like, as soon as you walked off, I'm telling you, she called another man. She was on the phone with somebody else. He was on the phone with somebody else. Let me let you know what the fuck going on. They ain't no good. Somebody's a liar. They do shit to see how you gonna react, to see if they can fuck something up for you. But it didn't work with your partner. Your partner never believed them. When was she on the phone? How was she on the phone with another man? How was he on the phone with another woman? And I stepped away for 2 seconds. Stop lying all the fucking time. Like, your partner ain't going for that shit. Your partner could sense the messiness. Even if they don't see this person's true intentions, even if they don't see their mutual friend's true intentions, they know this person messy. They can sense it. They can sense that something is off, something is wrong. Why is my partner always into it with me when this person is around? See, y'all both on the right track, but y'all just ain't found the common denominator. Yes, it's tension. Yes, it's irritation, but it's irritation and tension with the wrong people. You don't need to be irritated with your partner. The tension it's not supposed to be there. It don't belong between you and them, because the tension is coming from the mutual friend that's starting all this bullshit. That's starting all the drama. They the ones that y'all need to be pointing the finger at. They got y'all confused as fuck, thinking that the relationship is not going where it's supposed to go, or your person just gonna be a problem. No, they ain't. Y'all got a cooler relationship going on here. You just around a negative motherfucker that they like to see shit get kicked off. And if this is like a friendship that you was dealing with, you had a friend that was messy. One of y'all friends was messy. This is a mutual thing, but one of y'all friends was messy. Could have been more than one person, or I feel like this is one person. I ain't gonna lie, because it's one person right here that I'm really focused on for real. For real, for real. So one of y'all friends could have been messy, and this could have been one of them people that would go around and tell different people shit, especially if it was a friend group. If it was a friend group, if it was a group of y'all, like 4 of y'all, 5 of y'all, or 3 friends, this one of them friends that'll go to each one of y'all and say that y'all said something about each other. Leo, I just want to tell you that shit, the Aries was talking about you. That Taurus was talking about you. That Virgo, that Capricorn, they was talking about you. That Cancer, they gonna name everybody but they self. They gonna say everybody else is talking about you but them. And they the main one that's talking about you. They the only one that's talking about you. Somebody was messy as fuck, and they ripped the whole friend group apart because of the lies that they were spreading, because of how they would say that, oh, that person talking about you, I just want to let you know she ain't really your friend for real. He ain't really your friend for real. She said this, and that about you. He said this and that about you. Lies. Lies. It's all lies. If you would have went to whoever it is that, that was supposedly talking about you, you would have been able to clear all that shit up before shit got too late. Y'all would have been able to save something. You would have been able to save a friendship or to save a relationship had you spoken to the person that you needed to speak to. Somebody wanted to watch something fall apart for you, and once it did fall apart for you, they was living on edge ever since. When am I going to get exposed? When are people going to find out that I really am the cause of shit going awry? When are people going to find out that I'm really a liar and that I'm really nobody's friend? I'm not a good person. I like drama. I like to see drama kicked off, and I will even create it within my friend group to get attention. I will destroy years worth of a bond. I will destroy months. It don't matter how long you known somebody. This is somebody that's like, I will destroy all of that time because I want attention. I want the attention on me. Why y'all ain't calling me? Why y'all ain't talking to me? If y'all ain't showing me attention, ain't none of us gonna be cool no more. Ain't nobody gonna be friends no more. Oh, you calling her and you ain't calling me? Bet. I'm finna ruin the whole friendship. I'm finna ruin the whole friend group. Oh, you calling him and you don't want to talk to me? I'm finna ruin the whole fucking friendship. The whole fucking friend group gonna crash and burn because I'm finna destroy it. I'm gonna make it burn. Whoever this is, they was devious. They did something on purpose because they wanted attention. And this ain't even have to be people ignoring this person. Y'all could have just been busy with life. I'm busy trying to work. They busy trying to work. My other homeboy busy trying to work. My other homegirl busy trying to work. We busy trying to focus on our life. This one of them people that didn't want y'all to do that. They didn't want y'all to be busy focusing on leveling up. They didn't want y'all to be busy focusing on doing better, doing something good in y'all life. This one of them friends that never wanted y'all to grow up. I don't want you to focus. I want to keep partying. I want to keep doing what we used to do. We have to change. We have to grow. We can't be doing the same shit forever. We ain't kids no more. So this could be a friend that didn't want to grow. And the fact that the people around them was growing and changing, it made them uncomfortable and it pissed them off. So instead of them opening up and admitting that or saying that, what they did was destroy everybody else in the friend group. If I'm not going to be happy, none of y'all going to be happy. Y'all was dealing with a friend that was never really your friend to begin with. Friendship in reverse. This somebody that was never really fucking cool with you. They weren't even cool with the other people in the friend group for real. They was always messy to begin with. This is who they've always been at the core. At their inner core, this is who they always were. And now they don't do too much of anything no more. Now they don't even go outside no more. Now they don't have too many people helping them no more. Too many people calling them, pulling up on them. You know, y'all could have been the type of friends that would be there for each other. Y'all could have been the type of friends that would help this person out and show them genuine love. But this is one of them people that didn't know how to accept genuine love in their life. They didn't understand what the fuck it was because they wasn't showing it themselves. They wasn't giving it. It was fake to begin with. It was always fake with them. So now they have nobody around them to do the things that y'all was doing. If you was giving them a good friendship, you was a cooler friend to them, the bond was solid, they don't got nobody around being in the way for them no more. They don't got nobody around pulling up on them no more, helping them out, taking them out. Somebody can't call on nobody no more. They can't even call on you. And they did this to themselves, all because they wanted attention. Y'all being mean to me. Ain't nobody talking to me. And don't nobody want to pay attention to me. Honey, we are adults. People got bills to pay. People got shit to actually take care of for real in life. People got kids now. People married. People doing what the fuck they need to do with their life. Like, we can't party every single day. Yeah, we can go out as friends. Yeah, of course we gonna catch up. Of course I'm gonna always love you. But I can't be with you every day. We not fucking kids no more. This one of them friends that felt like they needed y'all around at every second. You have to be in my corner every second. Otherwise, we're not really friends. Well, I'm sorry. Excuse the fuck out of me. We must not be real friends then. Because I can't be around you every second of the day. If I'm around you every second of the day, that means I'm not prioritizing myself. That means I'm not getting shit done. I'm not focusing on the things that I need to do for me. And if I'm not focusing on the things that I need to do for me, how the fuck am I going to progress in life? They don't understand that. In their mind, it's all about them. You're my friend, but you can't pick up the phone for me. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. What's going on? You can't go out with me. Ma'am, it's a fucking Tuesday. I can't go out with you. I gotta work tomorrow. Sir, I gotta work tomorrow. No, I can't go out with you. Everybody can't party on a weekday. So I feel like y'all was too busy trying to be responsible. You was trying to grow up. You were trying to change. Everybody in the friend group was trying to do something different. But this one friend was like not getting that. They looked at y'all as the enemy because y'all was trying to change. They looked at y'all as the enemy because y'all was trying to do something good with y'all life. Do something different. Y'all was weird in their eyes. Y'all became weird in their eyes. You're weird because you want to focus on doing something good with your life. You want to focus on this. You want to focus on that. What's that shit that I was just saying to Aries? When you got a dream, people start acting weird with you. You want to do something different in your life. You want to focus. So this person acting like that's uncool. It ain't cool to be focused in life. It ain't cool to do this. It ain't, girl, fuck all that. Boy, fuck all that. We ain't trying to be cool. I don't give a fuck about being cool. I ain't give a fuck about it then and I don't give a fuck about it now. I am who I am. You gonna accept it or you ain't. I don't give a fuck about what's cool to you. As an adult, I'm going to do this. I don't give a fuck about how you view it. As an adult, I'm going to handle my business. As an adult, I'm going to work. I got bills to pay. I'll catch you next week. I can't party with you throughout the week. As an adult, I got these kids to raise, so I can't be with you every single day. Don't you got kids too? Where the fuck your kid at? Where's your kids? Or even if they don't have no kids, you got a pet? Where the fuck is your dog at? I know it need to be fed. Where the fuck is your cat? Do it need to be walked? The fuck? Do something with yourself. Do your dog need to be walked? Get your shit together. Like, focus on something that actually need to be done in your life instead of focusing on tearing people down because they understand that they have to change in their life. They understand that they got to do something different if they want better. See, this person was mad at the whole friend group for understanding that we have to change if we want better. We got to do better if we want better. Everybody else understood that assignment. Everybody else went off and started working on their own mission. All right, it's time to get my shit together. Everybody else said that to themselves. It's time to get my shit together. This person felt left behind, so they wanted to pull all y'all down. I'm gonna pull y'all down with me. If I'm left behind, everybody gonna get fucked up. Everybody gonna be left behind. And they just didn't want to be blamed for the shit. They just didn't want to be exposed. They didn't want this to be found out. That's all that is. But this somebody that they don't have a plan. So it's like they look at everybody else and they get mad when everybody else do. Y'all kicked y'all addictions. You kicked your addictions. Addictions could be anything. Like if you was addicted to partying, if you was addicted to drinking, if you was addicted to anything, it could be simple shit. This could be you working on yourself in certain areas, like changing certain things about yourself. If you were one of them people that didn't eat for real, or if you overate, you change that about yourself. It's like a lot of things that you have kicked. You don't have those same issues anymore. You don't struggle anymore. And it's because you took the time out to work on yourself. This one of them friends that was mad because everybody took the time out to work on themselves. Everybody took the time out to kick their addictions. This ain't doing me no good. It's holding me back in my life. It's not helping me. It's hindering me. It's hurting me. So let me change that about myself. They felt like, man, why you switching up the vibe, gang? Why you switching up the mood, gang? Like, this is how we are. Like, we like to party. This the group. This is what we do. That shit ain't healthy for us no more. Drinking every fucking day, that shit ain't healthy for us. That shit fucking up your liver. That shit fucking up everything in your body, your internal body. And now and then, we can step out and have a drink. But every fucking day, we're not 20 no more. We not 21. We ain't young no more. Now we gotta start working on shit that actually matters. Being healthy. Being around a long time. Living a long, full life. If you got kids, living a long, full life so your kids can see you grow old and so you can see your kids grow old. Somebody was doing shit that was unhealthy to them. And it's like they want y'all to be the same way or continue being the same way, but y'all have dropped those habits. You done kicked them habits. You don't want to party no more. You don't want to do dumb shit no more. I got kids that I got to be here for. And if you don't have any kids, this could be you saying to yourself, I want kids one day. So why would I fuck up who I am now? Like, why would I keep going down the wrong path if I want this for myself? I see myself having this in my life, but I'm not doing shit that leads up to having that. I'm not doing shit to push me in that direction. Nah, that ain't gonna be y'all. You ain't going for that. I'm not gonna no, I'm not gonna play myself. I'm the Leo. This is my life. I want this for myself. So if I want that for myself, guess what I need to do? I need to change this about myself. I need to change what I'm doing. I need to change how I'm moving. And that's exactly what y'all did. That's all you did. Somebody is pissed at you for changing. And y'all changed for the better. You didn't even change for the worse. That's crazy as fuck to me. Talk ain't really cheap. That's what the fuck that is, y'all. Talk ain't cheap. Somebody thought that you wasn't never gonna do it. Somebody thought that everybody in the friend group was capping. Y'all not gonna do what the fuck y'all speaking on for real. All y'all capping. All y'all some liars. I'm sitting here watching all y'all talk about how y'all want to do this in y'all life. Y'all got big dreams. Ain't none of y'all gonna be on that shit. Ain't none of y'all gonna be doing none of that. This bitch was a hater. This friend was always a fucking hater. That's what this is. Somebody been hating on y'all the whole time you knew them. Going back to what I told Aries. When you have a dream, people will shit on your dreams because they are closed-minded and they don't see anything for themselves. Somebody has always looked at y'all this way, even from the first moment you met them. They was a hater. What they think they ain't gonna do that for real. All of them talking about how they gonna do this, they gonna do that. I ain't seen them do it yet. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck do you have to show for your life? What's changing about you? Why are you shooting down everybody else's accomplishments? Why are you shitting on everybody else's dreams or what everybody else has changed about themselves? You glow the fuck up, and maybe you wouldn't have to hate on everybody else around you. Somebody was pissed at y'all glow up. And this ain't just you that glowed up, Leo. It's the fucking friend group. It's you and the other people in the friend group. So if it was a friend group, it was 3 of y'all. All 3 of y'all done glowed up. Everybody but that one person. If it was 4 of y'all, all of y'all done glowed up but that one person. 5, 6, it don't matter how many people you was hanging around with. Everybody has changed in the group besides that one person. They still doing the same shit, looking the same, being the same. They still starting mess. They still keeping up drama. They still keeping themselves in bullshit. They are still the same. And they looking at y'all. They think they this. They think they that. If you've been a hater, you've been a hater. Okay. Somebody been a hater. You ain't did shit wrong. All you did was became a better person, a different man, a different woman, a better man, a better woman. I'm on my shit. I'm looking better. I'm feeling better. That's all. Y'all changed. You glowed the fuck up and somebody is upset. They pissed. But guess what? Fuck them. It don't matter how they feel because that glow up was something that was meant to be experienced in your life. You was meant to experience that. You was meant to go through that. You were meant to be happy. And to be honest, as sick as it is, this person betraying you the way that they did, it jump-started your life. Them backstabbing you the way that they were when they were in your life, it kicked you off into being a better version of yourself. If you were still hanging around this person, you would still be doing the same shit. You would still be acting the same way. Y'all would still be getting into trouble because of this person. Y'all would still be all fucked up because of this person. Imagine trying to help somebody and they pulling you in the deep end. Everybody trying to be there for somebody and they pulling you down. Because they jealous of the fact that you want more. They jealous of the fact that you want to be better. Even discussing your plans with this person was just a red flag. Because anything you would say to them, why you pick that? Don't nobody be doing that for real. Don't nobody be listening to that shit. Why you want to do? They was a fucking hater. Did anybody shit on your dreams? Did anybody say anything wrong about the shit that you had going on? No. People showed up and supported you as a friend. People showed up and cheered for you as a friend. People fucking clapped for you. If you was doing some shit, people was trying to help you pop. Shit. You got a service, you do something, y'all sharing this person work. Y'all doing everything you can to help this person out. If they do her, you sharing they post. If they sell clothes, you sharing they post. Whatever this person was doing, you were helping them. And this person would shit on you or shit on everybody else in the group when y'all will want to do something for y'allself. You tell this person, oh, I think I wanna go off and be a barber. I think I wanna go to barber school and try to cut hair. They get to laughing and shit. Don't ever tell a fool your plans because they're gonna laugh in your face and they're gonna make you feel like you're the fool. It's not you. It's not you. It's wrong. It's fucking wrong. It's somebody that make you feel crazy. Make you feel like what you doing ain't worth it. What's meant for you is something that you shouldn't be doing. Why you gonna do that? Don't nobody wanna, ain't nobody gonna support you. No, you and your hating ass don't wanna support. You too evil as a fucking friend. You call yourself a fucking friend, but you're too evil to show some support to your fucking friend. But your friend supported you though. Your friend had your back though. So if you turned your back on this situation, you did what the fuck you needed to do. Because they would have never loved you the same way that you was loving them. They would have never supported you the same way that you was supporting them. Like, this ain't one of them friends. This ain't, they was always jealous. Always. And I guess talk wasn't too cheap, huh? Because everything that you said you was going to do, you ended up doing it. Everything that you said you wanted to have for yourself, you got it now. Everything that you say you wanted to do for yourself, you doing it now. And if you not there yet, you well on your way. You well on your way to climbing that ladder. So it's like everything that this friend said you couldn't accomplish, you're accomplishing it now. So now it's like, who really the fool? Like, who really got egg on their face? You didn't believe in none of your friends. You shitted on all of your friends when they had a plan. You shitted on all of your friends when they had a dream. And now, look at your friends and look at you. Your friends taking off. You still sitting there waiting on somebody to come back and get you. You shouldn't have never ruined what the fuck was good in your life. See, y'all was the blessing to this person. Y'all was the blessing to them. And they couldn't accept that blessing. They wanted to tear that down. And now they don't have that in their life no more. And they looking crazy. This is why you don't fuck over good people. This is why you don't fuck over good friends. This is why you don't fuck over good family. This is why you don't fuck over good people that's supporting you in your life. Because when you do, you lose something valuable. And you be the one with the dick look at the end of the day. So somebody thought that tearing down y'all friendship was funny at first, or they thought that tearing down y'all relationship, if this was somebody that tore a relationship apart for y'all, because some of y'all, it could be that. If this was somebody that tore down anything for you, a relationship or a friendship, yeah, it was funny at first. They thought they would benefit off of it at first. They thought they would be cool at first. Now they're lonely. Now they sad. Now they missing you. Now they missing everybody in the friend group because of how they treated y'all. Somebody did that to themselves because y'all love them. They just didn't love you back. This person, for those of y'all, if this is a friend, hold on, y'all. What's this friend's zodiac sign? This friend could be a Gemini. This friend could be a Pisces, Scorpio, damn, Virgo, Some of y'all could be a Taurus. Your friend could be another Leo, a Sag, or Aries. If you had a friend that's an Aquarius, what was I say? If you got a friend that's an Aquarius, a Capricorn. Oops, shit. Aquarius, Capricorn. I want to say Sag, but the Sag could be a little bit iffy at times. Sometimes these three are good friends. If you had a friend that is an Aquarius, a Capricorn, or a Sag, these three are good friends to you. They genuinely love you. They genuinely cared about you or care about you. I'm trying to figure this out. But it's like the Sag. What is this? What's the deal with the Sag? Because why is this standing out? What's this coming out for? We good. Okay. 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 Ooh, you scared me for a little bit. All right. The Sag is good. Okay. The Sag was just a little bit confused. So the Sag is somebody else that was caught in a spider's web. I'll say that. The Sag is another person that got caught in a spider's web. The Sag was played as well. The Sag was told things about you that wasn't true as well. The Sag thought you was lying on them or saying things about them too, because that's what they were told. That's the information that they was fed. And you really wasn't talking about them. So the Sag was played in a situation too, so they are a victim of something, just like somebody else. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find my damn pen. What the hell? How do I be losing shit like that? Fuck it. I don't know. Okay. Somebody could be watching Dream Girls as well. I like Dream Girls, so you alright in my book. But this Sag could feel like they missed out on the opportunity to have a good friend in their life. And they feel like they really need that at this point. They really miss good friendship. They feel like they really do need loyal people in their life. And they could feel like they missed out on a bond or something that could have really been special. This is somebody that, yeah, they do focus on work, but it's like they kind of tired of just focusing on work. They do miss their friends. They do want to go out. They do want to do different things. This person could also feel like when they just going through things in life, they do want their friends around. They do miss you. So but they feel released. They feel dismissed. They could feel dismissed by you and another friend in your friend group. And they kind of upset with y'all for that. Because at this point, they could feel like they need y'all. And y'all don't treat them like family no more. You don't treat them like a friend anymore. So they upset with both of y'all because it's like, where are y'all when I need y'all? Like, I got all of this shit that's going on that I got to hold in. And I usually talk to y'all about it, but y'all know where to be found. So they could have gotten themselves into a little bit of trouble. Or they could have been going through some things over the years. They gonna be okay. They had a little rough patch, but they gonna be alright. But they do miss you though. They miss you and they miss somebody else. They just don't know if y'all feel the same way about them. And do. No, just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah, you do. Shit, y'all both miss this person. Gang, gang. So, this could be people that felt like they had no choice but to leave each other behind. Because of the confusion, because of the miscommunication. This is like a group of people that felt like they had to turn their back on each other. Yeah. But they really didn't want to turn their back on you. That was never their intentions. So, somebody didn't want to shut you out. So if you felt like, Leo, if you felt excluded, if you felt like somebody was shutting you out, that wasn't their intentions. But like I said, with all the confusion going on, they didn't know why you was pulling back either. You didn't know why they was pulling back. It took a while for the truth to even really be exposed about why everybody was feuding in the first place. It was one person that was in the middle, you know, pulling shots, calling the shots with everything, pulling the strings. So it's like if nobody knows that, y'all can miss out on time. Everybody missed out on time because it's like everybody believed something that wasn't really fucking going on. Everybody fell out due to one person's ignorance, one person's recklessness. Like, why are you that fucking mean? Like, what the fuck is your issue? Why are you trying your hardest to hurt people that's trying to love you? So somebody severed a tie that they regret severing with y'all. But now, not only that, y'all realizing that, damn, shit didn't even have to be this way. So it's like everybody kind of lost in the end. Because we are realizing that shit never had to be this way. So, but is the love still there? Yes. If this is a friend group, yes, they still love you. If you was wondering, Leo, like, I want to do these people still love me, or do that person still love me? Yes, they do. If this is a relationship and you and your partner got rocky because of somebody else fucking up y'all thing, fucking up what y'all had going on, yes, they still love you. Yes, that person still want to be with you. They don't understand what's going on at this point. They trying to figure it out. So yes, they still fighting for it because they want to know what the hell went wrong. You are just now finding out what went wrong. The whole time it was a mutual person fucking y'all over. So if this was a relationship or somebody you was dating, that's what was going on with y'all. Y'all got to get rid of that mutual person. And don't play around with the shit when it comes to cutting them off. Do that shit immediately. Don't get their ass another chance. Bye-bye, hoe, because you knew better. Why the fuck would you do all that to get us into it or to make us get into it? Like, that's fucked up. If it's a friendship that this is, like, that's fucked up. Either way it go, it's fucked up. Why would you do all that? So, these people loved you, Leo. And they loved whoever the other person is too. It could be a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the other signs I call Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn. These people loved you. And they also loved each other, I guess. Like, this could have been a mutual friend group or something like that. Damn. Who we on? Sag. Sag, y'all up next. Oh, shit. Damn, it's 10:46. Let's get this going. Sag, y'all ain't gonna be there long. I'm just playing. Ain't gonna do y'all like that. Oh, my bad, y'all. Hold on. And a send off. Crack house ENC. Okay. Steve. Bye-bye. We not dealing with the trolls tonight, y'all. I can't entertain y'all tonight. Like, I got shit to do. Everybody got to get to work in the morning, so we ain't gonna do it tonight. When I'm ready to play with y'all, I'll definitely let you know. But tonight ain't gonna be the night. I'll hurt y'all feelings another night. Alright, so let's keep it going. Does the carpet match the drapes? You didn't ask me that before. I remember you asked me that before. Why are all you trolls being so rude? Move on instead of bringing unwanted energy. They like to play, Eileen. I don't know what be going on with these trolls. They just wake up on that bullshit. You know, people love watching people that they claim they can't stand. People love watching people that they claim they don't want to watch. So I let them watch. You know what I'm saying? I let them watch. I don't understand why they want to do that, but that's on them. XV, wise woman. Thank you, Nia. Eileen, you still giving out handies behind the truck stops asking for a friend. SW, you know what? I just said I ain't gonna give the trolls no time, but what you not gonna do is get on here and disrespect another subscriber. So if you in the chat coming for somebody, I'm gonna need you to remove your motherfucking self real quick before I get on y'all head. Don't get on here talking bad about none of my subscribers, y'all. Don't get on here trying to talk bad to none of my subscribers or trying to pick a fight with them. Like, we not doing that shit tonight. If people in here minding their business and they just watching and trying to get the message, leave them alone and let them do that. Eileen ain't fucking with nobody. Leave her alone. Don't ask her shit. Brian, what's the other dude? What's the other guy name? Brian and I'm sorry, he a new subscriber. Twine. Yeah, y'all cool, ain't y'all? Y'all good. Y'all alright? We cool. SW, I'm gonna go ahead and delete you. Block you from the channel. Okay. Don't worry about him, Eileen. I got it. He gone. Everybody that be on bullshit tonight gotta get gone. You said hi, Brian. How are you? You talking to my brother, Brian? Is he still on here? If he's still on here, Brian, Eileen said hi to you. Marlon. Hi, Marlon. Hey, new here. I love your hair. Thank you, 333 Empress. You got some angel numbers in your title. I like that. And welcome if you're new here. Salome. Hey, how you doing? Sheridan. Is that how you pronounce your name? Hello, beautiful and everyone. Hi, Tanya. Welcome back. Redeem. You just found another page, created another page to get back on here and write the same comment. Y'all gotta stop doing shit like that. That's making it look like y'all ain't got no life. Hi, Landon. 420 Ghost. Hello. Habib. Hi, beautiful girl. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. I'm glad everybody here tonight. If you are in the chat, don't be afraid to speak, y'all. But let me go ahead and get through this reading. So, I'm about to call y'all ass Aquarius, Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe Aquarius could be thinking about you right now. Or an Aquarius could miss you. What's going on for Sag? Sag, sit down. Talk to me real quick. What I be telling y'all about over exaggerating, feeling like something is way more than it is. Y'all be making a mountain, like you be turning a mountain into a mole. You make a little situation bigger than what it is. Y'all could feel like you getting ready to lose a relationship. You could feel like your partner getting ready to walk away from you. Things ain't gonna work out. I could feel it. They getting ready to leave me. They mad. They this. They that. Stop it. Bring me your hand so I can smack it. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. Like, don't think the worst when it comes to your relationship. Don't think the worst when it comes to love. Everything is going just fine. Your partner ain't mad at you. They not finna chop your head off. They not finna hit you in your sleep. Try to have some confidence. This person do still love you. They do still want to be with you. You just got to believe that. You just got to know that. You just got to know what you're working with. Stop feeling like the worst is always going to occur in your relationship. And also, if you one of them people that click on readings and you be shaking like a stripper because you scared of what's going to come out, relax. Don't feel that way. Don't act that way. Go smoke you a blunt or something. Go do what you like to do. Shit, relax. Take a chill pill. You ain't got to worry about none of that. And if something do, tarot readers do got to tell the truth. Some people will just tell you all the good and they'll just skip all the, all of the shit that you do need to know or all of the shit that you do need to be warned about. And that's okay. That's okay to have readers like that because it is a lot of people out here, or it is some people in the world that can't handle the truth. So they do want to see readers like that. They do want to see readers that will just give them the good in the situation, and they won't warn them about things. They won't give them the bad that's coming out or the bad within situations. We do have readers like that, but I feel like they are needed as well. People could say, oh, that they being fake. They trying to protect y'all feelings. They trying to spare y'all feelings. Me, on the other hand, I believe in protecting your feelings, but I also believe in protecting your mental and your emotional well-being long term as well. I can protect your feelings temporarily. I can protect your feelings short term and not tell you the bad in the situation. But the thing with that is, if I withhold information from you or don't tell you something, and that's literally my job, if I don't tell you something and it's a warning or it's something that could be fixed, that you could work on, that you could get through, anything, whatever the case may be, if I don't tell you what's going on, the bad, and it happens to you, then me, I will feel responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be warning people. Because I want to see you succeed long term. This ain't about short term shit for me. This is about helping long term. Yes, it's good to tell you all the good things that's going to come out, but sometimes it could be a brighter side. Even if it's something negative that has to come out, even if it's something bad that's being said, it's always a brighter side. It's always a flip side to something. It's always a good outcome at the end of the day. The end of your life gonna be a good outcome. It don't matter what's happening within that day or within that moment. Next week gonna be better. Tomorrow gonna be better. 2 months gonna be better. And if you one of them people that be nervous about tarot readings, that's kind of how you gotta look at it, or try to look at it that way. I ain't gonna say you have to, but try to look at it that way. If you are one of them people that be scared, like I said, shaking like a stripper when you click on a reading because you scared of what's gonna come out, don't be. I think everybody go through that fear. I think everybody be, getting to that point to where they like, I don't want to watch it because I'm scared of what's gonna be said. If you look at it from a positive perspective, you're gonna be okay. Yes, something may be, unbearable today, but tomorrow you may wake up and you may hear something that's going to be wonderful. Your life changing around in 24 hours. Your life changing around in a week. 3 weeks you come back, something is going to be different. Something could be better. So don't be so quick to give up on something in that moment. Don't be so quick to throw the towel in that moment. Because I feel like it's always a positive outcome for you, depending on how you look at a situation. If you let your pride get in the way, then you can get stuck. You can become stuck. But if you just be confident and you lead with confidence, you take advice with confidence. I'm going to take it into consideration and I'm going to try to, incorporate it. You're going to be fine. So don't be worried, y'all. Let's go ahead and see what's happening now. For sure, for sure. See, y'all don't believe, look, y'all don't believe that things could go good. I don't believe that I'm gonna get the best outcome. I don't believe that. And you know why you go through certain situations where, say if your love life going good one week, you and your partner just in heaven, boy, y'all speaking to each other. Your wife walked in the kitchen and you slapped her ass and she looked back and winked at you. Your husband walking around looking like a snack. He got on the jogging pants with no drawers on, and you just walking around licking your lips at him. Y'all been having the time of y'all life all week. Y'all been having the time of y'all life all month. And then that one little thought creep into your mind. What if this don't last? What if my wife is really mad at me? What if my girl really mad at me? What if my man really mad at me for real and they playing with me? Why they acting nice? Why shit been good for 2 weeks? Why shit been good for a few months? What's going on? What's really going on? Is they plotting? Is they doing something behind my back? Cause why they being so nice? Why are we happy right now? Y'all think yourself into a bad mood. And you change the outcome of your situation by doing that. What you think, you can manifest, okay? Y'all are one of them people that you can manifest what you think. So you got to be careful of your thoughts. What you think, you will attract. If things are going great in your relationship and the vibes have been on point, the vibes have been everything between you and your person, don't think yourself into a bad mood, because if you do, you're going to start to notice that that's the moment when shit flips in your relationship. That's the moment when shit start turning. Y'all was just happy and now she got an attitude. Y'all was just good and now he complaining and you don't understand why. But 2 seconds before that or 3 minutes before, you was just thinking to yourself, why they being so nice to me? What is they planning? What if it don't stay like this? We good now, but what if we ain't good in 2 weeks? We good now, but what if we ain't good in a month? The moment you had that thought, bam, shit changed just like that, real quick. Then your person start acting funny. It's like everything just switched and you like, why is it happening like this? It was that thought that you had. You don't know how powerful your thoughts are, do you? Y'all got to start believing in the best. Believe in the best outcome so you can continue to get the best outcome. If you think to yourself, oh, it's not going to happen, we're going to fall out, then y'all going to fall out. So try to control your thought process, Sagittarius. What you think will happen. Y'all weakness could be being in your head. Your weakness could be not understanding that just because something is difficult right now don't mean that it will be difficult for a lifetime. Just because something is hard right now don't mean that it'll be like this forever. That's how you got to start seeing life. Like, this shit is happening today. It ain't happening forever. It's happening now. It's happening temporarily. It's not happening forever. So start seeing your options in life. Start believing in the impossible. Start seeing your options. Start seeing what's available for you. What's possible for you. I got the opportunity to build within my relationship. I got the opportunity to love on my partner a little bit longer. No, we ain't breaking up today. No, we not ending today. I got the opportunity to go home and hug my wife. Go home and hug my man. Go home and hug my woman. Y'all gotta jump on them opportunities when you have them. And don't worry about when you're going to lose it. When you're going to lose that opportunity. When you're going to lose that job. Or when you're going to lose that partner. Stop worrying about losing shit. And start worrying about what you can gain, Sagittarius. Life is about gaining. It's not about taking constant losses over and over. Or dwelling on the losses that you take over and over. That was in the past. This is now. If things were rocky in the past in your relationship, y'all past that now. You're trying to build. So don't think yourself back into a bad mood or take yourself back to where you used to be. Your wife living in 2025. Your husband living in 2025. They living for now. And you still thinking about what happened, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And wondering if y'all gonna go through that same thing again, if they gonna run away from you again. If they thinking about leaving you, if they doing this, they ain't thinking about that. You thinking about that. You be the one thinking about all this shit. Y'all gotta stop thinking bad. They love you. 2 of Cups. Somebody love you. You got a good commitment. You got a good relationship. Stop thinking yourself into a bad mood. And stop always digging for dirt. If you one of them people that's nosy as hell and you always digging for dirt, remember what I said? Oh, so this could be y'all. Okay, so remember what I said about you digging for shit? Shit be going well in a relationship, but you just trying to find the issue. You trying to find a problem. Stop doing that. It's no issue to be found. It's no problem to be found. She gotta be talking to somebody else. He gotta be talking to somebody else. I already know they is. No, they not. Leave that woman alone. Stop accusing that man of shit. Stop accusing that woman of shit. She chilling right now. He chilling right now. And if you wanted to stay that way, stop accusing them of shit and just do right by them and just love them while you got them. Appreciate the relationship and just have fun in your relationship. Don't keep trying to dig for shit. Don't keep trying to find out shit. Because everything that happens in the dark always comes to the light. So if you are going to watch, okay, some of y'all could be scared to watch readings because you be intentionally trying to figure shit out. You be going to readings looking for certain shit. And usually it's the negative shit that you're looking for. It's like when you click on a reading, don't say to yourself, I just know this motherfucker gonna be lying today. I just know they gonna be cheating today. Stop that. Change your thoughts before you even click on a reading. So you can incorporate the best energy. You know what I'm saying? Give us something to give you something to look forward to. Help us help you out. Help the readers give you something positive to look forward to. Don't say to yourself, I just know Byron ass is tripping again. I know that motherfucker cheating again. He back drinking coffee now and he don't even fucking drink coffee. It's that bitch. No. Byron ass fucking tired. Byron need a cup of coffee to get his day started, to get him through the day. He ain't drinking coffee because he fucking with hoes, okay? He just trying to get his energy up. Man, Rashida ass going to work early. Her motherfucking ass don't never leave out the house early. Shantae don't never leave for work early. What's going on? Shantae trying to get a promotion, okay? She ain't fucking nobody at the job. Shantae ain't seeing nobody outside of you. Shantae is trying to get a fucking promotion. She trying to get her shit straight. Alright? That's why she leaving early. So if you saying to yourself, it's red flags and it's patterns, it's something that I need to catch, y'all gotta stop trying to catch shit. Don't be paranoid. Because when you are constantly living on edge or being paranoid, you can create paranoia. You can create situations that will come to life. When you paranoid like that, you can turn situations real. So you gotta be careful of your thoughts. Yeah. Your person about their money too right now. Like I said, they living in 2025 and y'all living in the past. This person trying to focus on themselves. They trying to get their money up. They not focused on other men or other women. They kind of focus on succeeding and doing better for themselves and for the relationship. They trying to make a change for themselves. They could feel like it's time to do that. But that don't mean that they want to leave you. That change is not you. That change is them being more serious about themselves, taking their life a little bit more serious, hopping on their goals, tackling shit, getting shit together. That's what they trying to do. That's what they trying to focus on. It ain't got shit to do with them wanting to cheat on you or trying to cheat. Yeah, they got people they can cheat with if they wanted to. You know, it's people that's attracted to them. It's people that want them. But your partner ain't one of them people that's looking at everybody else. I got who I want. Now I'm just trying to make a living for myself. Now I'm just trying to do right in my life. Now I'm just trying to get my shit together financially. I ain't looking at another man. I ain't looking at another woman. I had my time to do that shit in the past. I'm cool where I'm at now. We can move forward with a clean slate. So that's what y'all getting, Sagittarius. Y'all moving forward with a clean slate. Don't fuck up that clean slate. Stop digging. And stop being afraid of what's going to come. Y'all don't got to be afraid of what's going to happen for you in the future. Move forward with confidence and know that anything that happens, it ain't shit but a little stepping stone anyway. Even if you do hear something in the future that's kind of like, damn, it's okay. You gonna get through it. Things change. Days change. You ain't gonna go through the same shit you was going through yesterday next week. You ain't gonna go through the same shit that you was going through 4 months ago, 2 years from now. Life is going to change. The circumstances are going to change. So, just be easy. Things can change. Things can be good in your life. Don't always feel like things are going to be so bad, or you're going to always hear things that's going to hurt you. We not here to hurt you. Most tarot readers ain't here to hurt you. I didn't see some good tarot readers on YouTube, like people that, you know how when you can just see that a person has a good heart, you can feel it, you can sense it. Most tarot readers have good hearts. Now you can run into some that they can be coming around to just ruin your life. They can be coming around to just snatch your money. But our goal, we supposed to be here to help you. We supposed to be here to guide you in a way. We supposed to be here to give you the answers that, you can't figure out on your own, or that you may need a little bit of assistance with. We not here to hurt you. So even if you do hear something that, oh, well, damn, that kind of made me sad for today, it's okay. Because we're going to be back lit tomorrow. We're going to be right back kicking it tomorrow. We all here to succeed. We all here to strive for better. We all here to make it. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's the only goal. That's the only focus. Well, at least it is over here on my channel. Shit. That's the only goal. That's the only focus. We all in one big place. We all in this one big channel right here just to focus. Everybody trying to focus. Everybody trying to get shit done. Everybody want to do great in their life. And everybody just want, to know what can help me get better. What can help me get to that place I want to be in my life. It doesn't matter if it's like a financial goal that you're trying to chase, a goal in regards to love and relationships, or you just need spiritual advice, spiritual healing. It does not matter what your goal is or why you came to me. You was sent to me for a reason. So I'm here to help you. That's my goal. We all here for the same thing. We all here to learn. So, yeah. Don't be afraid. If you're one of them people that's afraid to speak as well, you'll get comfortable in a minute. I'm not one of them people that's going to bite your head off. So, I ain't going to bite you. I'm cool people. It's just, you'll be able to show love one day. You ain't going to be scared to speak up. I feel like y'all going to be just fine if you stop worrying so much. Your partner, they zodiac sign. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus, Capricorn. Pisces. Another Sagittarius. Aquarius. Leo. Okay, but that's all I got for y'all though. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. That is the end of the live. That concludes the live. So let me go ahead and read y'all comments and then I'm gonna get off of here. Love you. Thank you. Appreciate you. I love y'all back. You also need a chill pill. Yeah, just relax. Try to relax. Try not to stress yourself out. Sometimes people can create their own stress without knowing it. It ain't the people or things around you that's stressing you out. You stressing yourself out by overthinking about things that ain't even there to begin with. I think this bitch cheating on me. That bitch ain't... I mean, I'm sorry. She not a bitch. She's not cheating on you. That woman is not cheating. That man is not cheating. You being paranoid. If they was, I'd tell you though. You know, the cards will tell. Hello. Zen Cheo. Hi, Ben. I can't hear you, but if you can see this, wave at the camera. Hi, Penny. Oh, what you was talking about is true for real. Thank you, 420 Ghost. As soon as you accept the pain, you will start to grow, and that's a whole fact. As soon as you accept the things that cannot be changed, you will grow. As soon as you accept the things that you can change, you will grow. Either way, you gonna grow. Accepting things that can be changed and that cannot be changed, you grow accepting both. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all ain't got my glasses on. That's why I'm squinting at the camera. Bilal, preach. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I be trying. Eileen, heal and let heal. Look forward, not backwards. You can't go there anymore. That's a fact. You can't live in the past no more. The past is over and done with. You gotta let it go. You gotta heal from it. A lot of people don't let the past go because they haven't healed from the past. And I get it. You know, certain things can be hard to heal from. Certain things could just be extremely painful for certain people. For everybody. Everybody go through painful situations. So sometimes it's not always as easy to heal, but you can't just be broken and stuck forever. You can't use it as your excuse to do the same thing forever. You gotta get up. You gotta do better. You gotta, you know, get what you want for yourself. Make yourself happy. And do what you can to change certain things in your life that you want changed. But I don't feel like it's nothing major going on, Sagittarius. I just feel like y'all got to change our way of thinking. That's it. You just got to change your way of thinking. Because it could play a part in what you do manifest into your life. If you think bad things, you're going to manifest bad things. If you think pain, you're going to manifest pain. If you think bullshit, you're going to manifest bullshit. If you say to yourself, I'm probably going to get hurt doing this. Say if you climbing a ladder and you just think to yourself, I'm probably going to fall off this motherfucker. I'm probably going to fall off this damn ladder. I know it. And you fall off the ladder as soon as you get up there. Now, why the fuck would you go and think some shit like that? Now it's happening. So you got to be careful of that. Like, be careful of the things that you think because you can make it happen. All right? But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I am getting off of here. See y'all later. And thank you for rocking with me tonight. Bye, y'all. Bye, everybody.